How to rebuild yourself effectively after burnout when stepping back is not an option, because that is the real question, because most advice assumes that you can just disappear, take 6 months off and reduce your responsibility. But when your decisions are literally impacting a whole business or department, that is definitely not the reality. So rebuilding has to happen whilst you're still leading. But here's the mistake: you actually try and rebuild with intensity, new goals, new training, new strategy, more discipline. But the system underneath it is still running extremely hot, because if cortisol has been elevated for years, your baseline gets distorted. Your thinking feels clearer, but it's actually narrower, and your energy feels driven, but it's actually just being borrowed. So you rebuild the same wiring that actually burnt you out, and you wonder why nothing changes. Rebuilding effectively is not about becoming stronger, it's about becoming stable. Stable sleep, stable heart rate, stable internal pace, because it's the mindset that sits on top of all that physiology. Strategy sits on top of capacity. If your capacity is compromised, everything else above it shakes. High performers hate this part because stabilizing feels like slowing down, and slowing down feels like weakness. You don't rebuild by pushing harder on a compromised system. You rebuild by restoring the baseline first. Then ambition becomes sustainable again. Reverse that order and you don't rebuild, you simply repeat what you've already done before.